Hey you guys, hey chosen ones. I'm over here getting ready and I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about some Decepticons. This message has been on my mind actually since last night. And I'm doing my makeup at the same time, so just bear with me. Yeah, this message has been on my mind literally all night long. All day long, and I was like, I cannot wait to tell them this message. And bear with me, I look a little tired because I've been working nonstop. I got a lot of stuff I need to take care of, but it's me and God against the world. Me and the Father against the world, basically, at this point. So let's get into it. These Decepticons are so deceitful and are so sneaky, you guys, that they're multiplying. And when I say they're multiplying, I'm talking about literally in the spirit. Like, chosen ones, these days, you guys are gonna pay attention because you're gonna start encountering a lot of people that when they talk to you, your eyes are open so you can see them. You can see them literally in your face plotting on how they're going to extract some type of information from you, extract some type of energy out of you. They're gonna start saying like rude comments, asking you weird questions, trying to do things to trigger you. But it's funny because what these Decepticons don't understand is our eyes are open. As it says in the Bible, the chosen one's eyes will be open in the last days. So our eyes are definitely open, and it's like we see them. You could see them right in front of your face. As they're doing this, as you're talking to these people, I know right now you're thinking to yourself, am I going crazy? You're not going crazy. Trust me. What you see is literally what it is. What you see is actually what you're seeing. Like, I'm telling you, it's real. Even me, sometimes I'm like, am I tripping right now? Because some of these people actually, when they're talking to you, they look like snakes. Like, they literally look like snakes. How do I explain it? Not even snakes, they look like reptiles. That's what they look like. When they're doing these exercises, pay close attention because you'll start seeing the reptile come out of them. Like, as they're having a conversation with you and you're responding to their questions, or you're thinking you're having a regular conversation with them. No. They're not having a regular conversation with you. They're doing a spiritual attack on you. And that's what you got to realize is not everybody's just talking to you just to talk to you. Most people nowadays, chosen ones, are talking to you because they're demons. It's the demons and the spirits inside of them that are trying to do things to disrupt your peace and get some information out of you, to see how they're going to try to further destroy you. Because if that demon can't destroy you, the devil's going to send another demon to try to destroy you. And when I say you could see them, let me explain to you how it looks like. They'll sit in front of you, okay? They'll spark up a conversation with you, okay? Immediately, you're going to know. I'm telling you, immediately. If you've been on your spiritual journey like me, immediately you're going to know. And if you don't know, immediately you're going to know. 5 minutes into the conversation, you're going to realize something is off with this person. Like, you can see them fidgeting. You can see them kind of looking at you like their eyes will start opening up, and you can see them kind of like trying to figure out another way to deceive you, another way to trigger you. They'll ask you one thing And then you'll respond in a normal way because you're in a good mood, you're chilling, you're vibing, you're not really thinking about anything negative. So they'll try to bring those negative vibrations to you. They'll try to they'll be very, very condescending, extremely condescending when they're talking to you, okay? And they will try different tactics to see what triggers you, okay? Chosen ones, I know you see it. If this resonates with you and you've experienced this, please write it in the comments. I would love to get some of y'all feedback because I know it's gonna be a lot of comments. I've seen other people go through this where I'm just kind of like eavesdropping and I'm kind of like observing other people's conversations, and I could see them going through this spiritual, because it's really spiritual warfare that's going on when they do this. They're spiritually trying to attack you, or they're spiritually trying to figure out what level you're on. You know what I'm saying? The devil will send certain people to extract information from you and just to figure out how woke you are and what state you're in, you know, to see if you're in a good mood today, in a bad mood today, to try to even put you in a bad, if she's in a good mood, try to put her in a bad mood, stuff like that. So as you're responding, being positive, being normal, the reason why I say pay attention is because you can see them literally going like this. They start to get upset because what they're trying to do, which is piss you off, trigger you, play you. In hood terminology, we say they try to play us, meaning they're trying to attack you, trigger you, gaslight you. It's gonna be a lot of gaslighting with these people. A lot. They'll come to your job and do it specifically at your job just to try to get you fired, just to try to ruin your experience at work. Like, these Decepticons have so many different tactics that they use, and spiritually they all know each other. I'm telling you, they all know each other in the spiritual realm. So, hold on, y'all. Let me grab another concealer. Yeah, they know each other in the spiritual realm. So none of this is a coincidence, okay? Just remember that. Just know they've been sent by the enemy. They've been sent by the devil. And they'll start fidgeting. They'll start looking around. You can see it in their eyes that this is the thing about these Decepticons is they really think we can't see what they're doing. They really think they kind of like have that cloak from Harry Potter. They think they have that invisible cloak on and we can't see them. No, we could see you. And 9 times out of 10, like, we see these people because I see them everywhere. I see them all the time. And I don't know if I really don't know if they really think I can't see them, but I see them, you know. I see them when they start fidgeting, when they start, you could see the look on their face. You could feel the energy seeping out of their pores, chosen ones, where it's like they were sent. They're on a special mission, and that special mission is to play you, to mess with your energy. That's all it is to mess with your energy. Because they cannot hurt you physically. So the only thing that they could do is try to make you either hurt yourself or make you feel bad about yourself, which is another form of pain. They're just trying to inflict some type of pain. They're trying, one of their biggest goals, unbeknownst to them, because a lot of these people are possessed by demonic forces. So some of them are not even aware of what they're doing because they're possessed. They do this on a regular basis. They don't just do this to you, chosen ones. They do this to a lot of other people, okay? You're just like, when they see you, when they run into you, you're like a snack. You're like some chips. You know, your favorite chips that you're like, ooh, it's like a little snack, but it's not really a full meal. You're like a snack to them. A full meal to them would be literally having you crying, ready to kill yourself. That will be a full meal to them. Okay? Them just messing with you slightly, it's a snack to them. So that's how they see you, like a snack. Like, ooh, let me mess with her. Yeah, they get excited when they see a chosen one and somebody that they could possibly drain of their energy. When somebody tries to make you feel like less than through conversation, through comments, through energy, pay attention to the way you feel when you're around these people, because that's never gonna lie to you. Never, 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 never gonna lie to you. I promise you. Even if you address it and you tell them like, why are you talking like that? Or like, why would you say that? You'll see them kind of like push back and be like, no, I didn't mean it that way. But they did mean it that way, chosen ones. They did mean it that way, okay? They know exactly what they're doing and they think you can't see them. That's the thing. So right now, you just gotta pay close attention to these people, because some of them are witches and warlocks and they do this often. Okay, and they're gonna get mad when they talk to you because they can feel that you're spiritually strong. They can feel that with you, it's not gonna be so easy for them to bring you down. You know, have you ever been in a conversation with a person and you guys are just having a regular conversation and it's like they're trying to discourage you? That's what they do. They play games of discouragement. They try to make you feel like you're unworthy. They'll try to insinuate you being trapped, you being unworthy, you know, and they'll do this through conversation to try to mess with your spirit. Y'all will just be having a regular conversation. Let me give you an example. Y'all will be talking about, they'll ask you like, oh, what do you do? You know? And you'll tell them, oh, you know, I am a photographer, right? And they'll be like, what kind of pictures do you take? You'll be happy about letting them know what kind of pictures you take. They'll see the excitement in your voice. They'll see it in your character, and that makes them excited, because what they're ready to do with that excitement is kill your dreams, is kill your excitement, is kill your energy. So they'll try to get you to open up. They'll ask you intimate questions about yourself. And mind you, some of these people, you don't even know these people, but they're really good at manipulation, really, really good at making, because they do this a lot, chosen ones. They do this a lot. This is not like anything new. This is that spirit, that demonic spirit that's inside of them. Been doing this for centuries, years. Like, this is not something that they just picked up yesterday. They do this a lot. They do this to a lot of people. They do this to their wife. They do this to their husband. You know what I'm saying? They do this. This is who they are, you know? I hate to say it, but this is what they were put on this earth to do. Some people were put on this earth to be Decepticons, to be children and followers of the kingdom of darkness. That's who they follow, the kingdom of darkness. So to them, it's like, it's a treat. It is an accomplishment to mess with someone like you that's chosen. And since they know they can't hurt you physically, to them, it's even sweeter and even better to break your spirit. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Their whole goal in that conversation is to break your spirit. So this is why they'll be asking you questions, intimate questions, to figure out how they can do that. You know what I'm saying? And as you defend yourself in this conversation, like they'll tell you like, oh, yeah, you're a photographer. Yeah, not a lot of photographers become successful. Like that really, like, it's not really like the ideal thing to do. It's, you know, they'll start saying discouraging things. And if you're a confident person, like if you're a really confident chosen one, and you know your worth, you know who you are, you'll say something along the lines of like, well, I believe in myself, so, you know, that doesn't bother me. What other people do doesn't bother me. Or I believe in myself, like I'm okay. I'm just happy doing what I do. Or I believe in God. You know, and once you bring God into it, once you show them and let them know, and you communicate that you believe in yourself, that you really don't care what they think, you know, and and they'll keep trying in the comment. No, because I'm just saying, because, you know, they'll start giving you these weird examples. Like one of my friends was a photographer, and yeah, they'll tell you like this distraught story just to discourage you, you know. And you'll be like, well, that's them. That's not me. I'm not that type of person. Like everything you say counteracts what they're trying to make you feel, which is unworthy. So you can definitely see the frustration in these people. And what's so funny is, y'all, when you get to a level where I'm at, like when you can literally see these people from a mile away. Like I'm to the point now where it's like initially when you walk up to me, before you even open your mouth, I kind of already know if you were sent by the devil to discourage me. Like I could tell. Sometimes I play into it. Sometimes I just get up and walk away because I don't even have the energy to like play that little game, you know? Because it's a game that they're playing. It's a game that they're playing, and I would call it kind of like energy harvesting. They're trying to harvest your energy in some type of way, however they can, whatever is possible. Because when you feel discouraged, y'all, you release energy that you could have been using. Like that energy, that fuel that you have, that passion that you have inside of you when you're talking about things you love, when you're talking about things that you believe in. When you're discouraged, you're like... like you release energy. Your vibration goes down. And what do? They harvest that energy. Don't let them harvest your energy, chosen ones. Do not let them do it. One of the best ways that you can protect yourself from this energy harvesting, from this spiritual attack of discouragement, is just letting them talk. Letting them talk so much to where like they'll be talking to you and you'll just be taking your time to respond. Like don't rush to respond to anything that they have to say. If you don't even, matter of fact, if you don't have a response, if you don't know what to say, you can literally simply say nothing. You can simply just be like, you just look at them. Because body language speaks way more than words, okay? Body language is one of the most universal, powerful languages in the world. So what you don't say is way more powerful than what you do say. You could say a lot without saying anything. You understand what I'm saying? You don't even gotta say nothing to these people. Just look at them like the idiots that they are. You don't even have to say anything, because 9 times out of 10, they already know. You know what I'm saying? They already know. And then you're going to see them getting real frustrated. You're going to see the lines on their forehead start to shrug up. You're going to see them kind of like look at you like, Like they really truly want to hurt you. And it's not physically, it's spiritually. Okay, it's spiritually. They get a high off of doing this, chosen ones, because remember, they do this a lot. They do this a lot. And they do this to spiritually unwoke, like the people that are not woke. You know what I'm saying? So when they run into you, they know you're a chosen one, but they don't know that you're woke. They don't know that you're like really like, you're not asleep like everybody else. You're not just running around in this rat race, following the trends, following the rappers. You know, you're probably somebody that is well connected, knows a lot of celebrities, knows a lot of people, but you don't necessarily really care about that. You don't necessarily glorify these people like everybody else. Like everybody else in society, how they glorify these rappers, they glorify these people, you know. And some of these Decepticons that study you, they really are under the impression that you do glorify these rappers and you glorify these people. But the truth is, you actually don't give a fuck. If anything, these rappers glorify you. If anything, these rappers look for you. If anything, these celebrities want to be around you because you're the light. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is, the reason why they think that you glorify them is because they glorify them. Is because behind the scenes, they're fans. They're your fans. They're their fans. They don't have their own identity. The reason why you don't glorify these rappers, why you don't glorify or follow these people, you give them their respect because you know it took a lot for them to get to where they are, and you sympathize with them, and you look at like me. I look at these people like regular people, because that's what they are, regular people. When their mom dies, they're gonna cry. When they get hurt, guess what? They gotta go to the hospital. Same like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And the times that we're in right now are some serious spiritual times where it even says it in the Bible, y'all. Everybody, not everybody knows this, but I'm gonna share it with y'all. If you don't know this, you about to learn something. Money is not even gonna be able to save you from what's to come. And when I say that, or when the Bible says that, because I'm not saying it, God is saying it, I think God was talking about spiritually. I don't think he was talking about necessarily physically. Everybody thinks it's something physical that's going to take place, but in all actuality, it's not. It's spiritually. Money's not even going to be able to save you from these spiritual attacks. Okay, because you could go pay a witch to protect you or do whatever it is that these people do, because they do it a lot, you know. They pay people to know your future. They pay people to try to throw spiritual attacks on you, things of that nature. But they get real frustrated when they deal with somebody like you, because none of those spiritual attacks work on you. And some people have been so utterly frustrated with you, chosen ones. Like, they've been so frustrated with you. It's like, they really don't like you. Like, some people really don't like you. Like, and they don't like you because they can't mess with you. They really can't mess with you when it comes to your spirit is too strong. You believe in yourself too much. You know what I'm saying? You have hope, and you have the hope that nobody could kill that in you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, what they live for is killing somebody's hope, killing somebody's dreams. They do it so much, they get a high off of it because somebody killed their dreams, because they never believed in their self. So therefore, to them, they really think that you're pretending when you really believe in yourself, you know. And subconsciously, they really wish that they had that inside of them, that love for themselves that you have. that fearless spirit that you have, where you're like, no matter what nobody says, no matter what nobody does, like, I believe in myself and I don't care. I'm gonna chase my dreams and I don't care. They're really jealous of that. They're really jealous that you have that inside of you, and that's why they want to kill it. That's really why they want to kill that inside of you, because they're like, who the fuck does she think she is? When people say stuff like that, and when people show you that they have that spirit of like, who the fuck you think you are, it's because they think you're something. It's because they see you in a high frequency. Because why would you be worried about who I think I am? You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't you be worried about who you think you are? Listen to this. What you think you are is what you really are. You know, you should think of yourself high. Whenever somebody tells you who you think you are, is because they're jealous of you and they want you to think low about yourself. That's what it's like. Bitch, who you think you are? Excuse me? Who do you think I am? Yeah, you think I'm something. You think I'm something and you want me to think low of myself. They want to kill that light that's inside of you because somebody killed it in them, or because they just never had it. You know, some people have it, some people don't. I used to think that everybody had that light, that everybody had that spark. The truth is, chosen ones, not everybody has it. Not everybody has it. And that's why the people that have that confidence in themselves, that's why they get hated on so much. That's why they get killed before their time. You know, because when they were speaking to these demonic spirits that were extracting information, they gave too much information about themselves to these spirits, to let these spirits know how to destroy them, how to deceive them. Because the truth is, a lot of these people don't know how to deceive you or destroy you. They want to know how to destroy you. That's why they're trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? How can I destroy this person? They're studying you to try to figure out where you get your strength from, where you get your confidence from. And some of y'all might be thinking, like, I don't care. I don't care what they think. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to tell my story. I don't care. That's fine. Tell your story, but don't do it for free. Go write a book. Go make a documentary. Do something that's going to benefit you instead of talking to these low vibrational nothing people who are just trying to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that conversation is not benefiting you at all. Because it's when you speak to a Decepticon and these snakes that I'm speaking of, it drains you of your energy without you even knowing. Because you're not, 9 times out of 10, you think you're talking to a person, a human being. You talking to the spirit inside that person. And the spirit inside that person is dark. The spirit inside that person wants to destroy you and hates you because you have something that they feel like they can never obtain. If this message resonates with you, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned to my next one. I have a phone call, so I have to end this right now. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Free game.